Oh, it's a travesty. They say this is a travesty because Ben Johnson possibly could be our head coach because we were never favored. He wasn't even looking at us as being a place for him to come coach. But guess what? Yeah, Tom Brady came out there and said, "Hey, check this out, youngster. Remember when we talked back in Week 6 when I was the broadcasting that game of the Cowboys and the Lions? Guess what? We got an opening now, bruh. Would you be interested? All right, man. We gonna call you on Zoom and shit. And we gonna chop it up." And they got on that Zoom call, and I could just imagine Brady and him chopping up football, just intellectuals when it comes to the game, the X's and O's, and they just admire each other's like knowledge. Like, man, impressive. But I think it all kicked off back in Week 6 when they had that. See, this is the thing that get these owners mad about the Raiders with Tom Brady and working for Fox. Week 6, I can just imagine at the pregame production meeting where you get to ask all these questions. And I know Brady's being cerebral when it comes to football. He's not going to just talk to the players. I think he really has his eyes set on, especially an offensive coordinator, because he is an offensive guy. He played quarterback for millions of years. Since the dinosaurs. Hey, that motherfucker was throwing bombs to pterodactyls and and T-Rexes, even though Rexes with the small hands was bobbling the ball, but hey, been throwing it for millions of years, bro. So to talk to somebody that creates the plays for people like him, I can just imagine that conversation. Just being a fly on the wall, and then I can just imagine you get excited because this motherfucker in front of you, maybe about so many years younger, not too many, but he understands what you're thinking, what you see. And then he spits it back to you. Now he's smiling because you regurgitating the shit that this is how he believes in the offense. I can just imagine that shit.